don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He's in plenty of space here. And Dijk gets it away. He's had a shot! Missed by a fraction. Kostic. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mane. Mane. De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Triol. And it's played forward. Played out wide. De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. And that's has a go! It's anyone's ball now. So what can they make of this? Now then, the ball's come loose.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. It's Kimmich. And it's Casemiro. And here's Volland. Can he put it away? He can pounce on that. Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Schmeichel did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Maradona. Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for the header! Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. De Ligt. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ginter makes the interception.
For this match was 72,306.
Played out to the right. Beckham. And that's been hit. No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 20. Kylian
And
Mbappe.
through to the goalkeeper.
Number 31.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, it's a move of great
Number
promise,
8.
but will it really prove productive?
Bruno Fernandes.
Goes for the header!
Number 9.
He's done very well to get to that.
Robert
The keeper
Lewandowski.
really dug out his defence then. A magnificent
Number
effort.
22.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitutions taking place.
Up to meet it! And another time! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Beckham to take it as usual. Argentina given another corner. Argentina get their fourth corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's loose, and a second time! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Argentina can start a counter here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's En-Nesyri. Haaland, En-Nesyri. Now it's Di Maria. Now it's En-Nesyri. And he can clear it away. Referee has just said play on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mane. Oh, good read.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets away from his opponents. Argentina, they're up to 5 corners now. And that would have been game, set and match.
And the series really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Beckham looking to run onto it. He's had a hit! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Messi. He can run onto that. He's found the way through. Kimmich. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Mane. He is through here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gently done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nice little ball through. Now it's Lewandowski. Decent hit! It's there! Deep into injury time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run could fall kindly. Now, who's going to be first? Hits one! Varane does really well to win the ball there. And the danger is cut out. Casemiro, Pedri, now it's Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe fiddles it through. He could be in here. That's an excellent interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. De Ligt just eases him off the ball. And it's De Bruyne. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He can run onto that. Real chance! Goal! Republic of Korea!
South Korea clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
South Korea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Bruyne. Oh, it's Holland. Mbappe. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, it's Holland. Oh, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mane. De Ligt does well to get it back. Oh, it's Holland. Martinez. Hernandez, moved forward and quickly so. De Bruyne, can he get away here? It's loose and Folland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Mane gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And the shot! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Folland. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Folland. Mbappe! Folland! And the keeper passes the test.
Folland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. South Korea can counter promptly here. That's been cut out, well played. Kimmich. Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Folland. Folland! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Casemiro gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. In with a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Now it's Folland. No, that's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Kimmich with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
There will
Pass
be
has
1
gone
minute
astray.
added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Kimmich. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Ping towards the front line. Folland, and they can counter here. De Bruyne. South Korea finding their passes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Casemiro. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Mane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. Driving on, he could shoot here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Lewandowski, well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gently done. Over to the left. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution for South Korea.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Threads one in.
Number 8.
Mbappe!
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good
Coming on
read.
the field.
And it's
Number
Toni Kroos.
18.
Lewandowski
Number
who does
6.
have an assist to his name.
Toni
Gets his
Kroos.
pass away.
Number 13.
South Korea claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Substitution.
Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. South Korea, corner number 2 then. Tries a header! Same again, same outcome.
South Korea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Scholes. Havertz gets a foot in here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Fired in. He's cut it out. Casemiro. Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Toni Kroos.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's definitely not his best. Havertz. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Lewandowski. Havertz. Looking tidy. Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
South Korea take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So their fourth corner of the game. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that will be the final act. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Caught offside that time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Out to the left it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. A real chance if he can get through. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Folland. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Shot at goal! And out to safety. Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mbappe. Casemiro has created one goal already. Salah. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Varane is there to heave it away. De Bruyne! That was mighty close. And here's Folland. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. Folland. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Threads one in. Kimmich gets into some space. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. Folland. Rudiger gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Salah. Now it's Folland. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Folland.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Salah. Referee's given a throw. Scholes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played long and they could be in here. De Bruyne. Rudiger goes sliding in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mane. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nice little ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Martinez. Poor pass that, sloppy. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. Chance to break. Scholes. Lovely ball into space. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide.
1 minute added time.
Varane tries to clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Hernandez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's straight offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Now the counter. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Mbappe! Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe gets into a good position. Gets his pass away. Cross into the towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mane. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's left his man. And the shot!
The attendance for this
It's
match
a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 17. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Climbs up big! He's been
Number
off try.
26.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a
Number
lot of
6.
people worried then.
Luka Modric. Number 21. Substitution in progress.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Bolland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's onside, shapes to shoot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He could be in here. Gets away from his opponent, and that's not going to reach. And here's Mohamed. It's Salah!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's aimed into the middle. Varane is there to clear. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Modric. The referee's awarded a free kick.